Hey guys, I was gonna say good morning, good afternoon. It is January 24th, I believe, yes, and it's Sunday, and it's late in the afternoon. It's already 3 p.m. and I don't, for whatever reason, you can see from my pimp robe, I have been in it all day. What are you gonna do? So I've been productive, but behind the scenes productive. I got my vlog uploaded for today. I also just recorded my plan with me, which I'm not thrilled about, but whatever. You guys, that'll be up already by the time you guys see this. So yeah, and I wasn't even, I don't know, for whatever reason, like the last several weeks when I've been planning, I really haven't felt like I was going to say videotaping it, recording. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. I really haven't felt like recording it, and I don't know, maybe I'll just take like a several week break while I'm busy and stuff from Plan With Me's. I know a lot of you like them, but a lot of you don't, like, you could care either way, so yeah, maybe I will. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for Maddie to wake up from her nap. I don't even know what time she fell asleep, but I know she's been asleep well over an hour, probably 2 hours by now. Andres is downstairs kind of cleaning up while I was getting my work done, and then now I guess I'm gonna go downstairs and be with him. I've kind of had just like a blah day, like really a blah week if you think about it. Like my whole week has just been ugh. So I'm trying to get out of the funk and get back into the groove of things and just see what's kind of happening. So anyway, when the girls wake up, I think we're going to try and do maybe a little outside activity. It's a little chilly, but not too bad, and they need to get out of the house. Like, they were cooped up in the house all day yesterday while I was at work, and Andres was like, oh, it's too cold, I don't want to take him out. If it had been me, I probably would have taken him out, but he's a little bit more conservative than I am, so they were cooped up all day yesterday, and I don't want them to be cooped up all day today as well. So anyway, I am headed downstairs. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Can I have a hug and kiss? Hi. Good morning. You want to see it? There's Maddie. Showing your jammies? Yes. He's making Mexican meatballs. We're gonna have scrumptious dinner tonight. Was that all the meatballs?
Yes, wait, sit down. Put your feet down. Mommy's gonna get you right now.
Are you done? You ready? I mean, why don't you go get some regular clothes on, okay? Play clothes. Nothing nice. You ready? Yes, please. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Can I wear shorts?
No, it's way too cold. So downstairs is pretty much a disaster. Well, we just have like clothes that need to be cleaned here. I have Etsy stuff all over here. The table has some stuff all over it. There's like stuff all over here. Boxes from days ago. There's just like crazy stuff in here. But I wanted to show you guys how bare the living room looks without our Christmas stuff. So you can go find the car. Go find it. So up here, I took down a bunch of the decorations that I had up here, and I don't know that I want to leave all of these. I kind of want to Pinterest an idea to do with like shadow boxes and stuff here. I may even consider taking all this down because we've had it for a long time. I had a flower arrangement here before with, I don't even know what else, but now this is empty. Oh, good job. Go ahead, play with it, but don't put it on the wall, you hear me? Okay, so yeah, if you guys have any ideas or any Pinterest boards or anything that you think that I would be interested in, let me know in the comments down below. And then our walls too, like I'm kind of looking to redecorate in some sense, put up different pictures. We used to have a huge entertainment center here that I definitely am glad that we moved upstairs because it fits better upstairs. It makes the space look a lot more open, but I don't have like ideas for, I mean, like when you look at the wall overall, it kind of looks bear. Mama, it's on, baby. Did you take the batteries out of this, baby?
Oh, the what?
The remote? Well, I didn't know if you just turned it off or what. It doesn't work, Mama.
You know, it's like especially mine, she can run it against the baseboard.
And then this, what I've been doing is just putting pictures on it, and then my seasonal decorations. So like right now I have Valentine's Day stuff that I got from Target, and I really like that. I'm just figuring out how to put this sign. I think I'm just gonna lay it across here. But yeah, I don't know. I just need something. So if you guys have any ideas as to like Pinterest things or just something that I can look at to get a better idea of how to decorate the living room, that like I think we're gonna get the banisters done this year finally, so this will look a lot more open and not so beige, but the rest of the living room, I just don't know what to do with it. So yeah, any suggestions would be welcome down below. Maddie's just being pushed. She's not really riding a tricycle, I'd say. But Emmy's testing out her bike. We're still in the search for a helmet that will actually get around her hair. So right now she's just taking it easy.
Do you want me?
Ready?
Yes. Look at Hi, Ready?
Get up and jump.
Go,
Come here.
go. Say go. Say go. Tell him go. No, I'm gonna hold you. Don't worry. I'm gonna hold you, okay? Look, I hold you. Look. See? Look. Say dulce. Say Sisi, pet dulce. Say Sisi. No, you're here. I got you, Mama.
Emmy, pet dulce. I see her. She's raising her feet. Pet dulce.
Wow. Esperen. No, exactly. Dulce, more away from me. See?
Dulce, back up. No, don't run. Don't run. Don't run.
Say hi,
Just
Bella.
pet him. Say sit, Dulce, so I can pet you.
You wanna pet Bella?
Sit.
He's just playing with you, Mama.
Sometimes
Ask mommy, ask mommy, look,
He's like
listen to me.
that.
Listen to me, listen. Ask mommy,
He's like gonna
ask
slap
mommy to
me.
pick up Bella.
on my finger.
You want Mommy to pick up Bella?
Yes?
Here, hold this.
Can I pick
Come
her
here,
up?
Beta. Come here. Come here, little Beta. Oh.
You wanna say hi to Bella?
Hi. Hi,
You want me to
Beta.
pet her? Me?
Dulce.
Here, look. See? No, look, me. You wanna pet her?
Daddy petting
Pet her.
Beta.
See?
Oh.
It's not bad, I promise. Dulce.
Dulce.
Good girl.
Hi.
Good
Can
girl.
I try to hold Bella?
No, baby,
Look,
she's
see?
a little
Better.
too heavy for you.
Say hi, Bella.
Good girl.
I can barely
Say
pick her
hi.
up, Mommy. I can barely pick her up.
This Dulce is like, she's like,
You want to give her a kiss?
Say no, mommy. She's naughty. Say she's naughty.
Here. No,
Look,
it's okay.
Look,
Pet
pet
her.
her. Pet her.
Just pet her.
Go like this. So you're doing prize with like petting her. You didn't want kissing her.
Blow
Hi.
kiss to Beta.
No,
Oh,
don't put your mouth here.
that's sweet.
Say no, mommy, don't block kisses. I'm
Sorry.
touching her.
Go
Okay.
outside.
Oh, good job today, Maddie. Therapy session is over.
You wanna go inside?
One last
Say bye,
pet.
Dulce.
One last pet.
Pero
Say
one more
bye,
time.
Beta.
Say like, go na night, okay,
Bye,
Bella? Say like, be
Hey,
nice.
Papita, tell her.
No, look at this
Papita.
hair.
You have her.
Look at this hair. Mm-hmm.
I like this. Mommy, I wash my
You
hair.
like Bella? Yeah, we gotta wash our hands really good, okay?
Don't put your
Good job.
your
I
hands
can't
in your
hold
mouth.
this because it's
Everyone
Dulce.
say bye, Dulce.
Say bye. Say bye.
May not look that appealing like this, but it is delicious. It's like a soupy broth with some lemon in it. The meat and rice mixed up. It's so, so good. Do you like it, Emmy? You like it, Mama?
Yes.
She's already on her second serving, so I'm sure she does. Good job, baby. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. She's finally getting into eating cuties. Emmy's always loved cuties, but Maddie hasn't really. So she's figured out how
These
to.
are cuties?
Yeah, that's what they're called. Is that yummy? Who's gonna say goodnight?
Good night. See you tomorrow. And have a great January.
Let's say goodnight.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay, so the girls are asleep and I'm just gonna be here kind of chillaxing. I may edit some videos and stuff. I have kind of a long day tomorrow, so I'm just gonna rest and relax, watch some TV and just chill. But I wanted to talk about something. So I've been reading through the comments. I read through every single comment on both of my channels because I get them directed to my email, so I read all of them. On, I think it was the last several vlog videos, I think the main one was the one titled Back in My Happy Place, I think, or something. It was something like that. It was like a picture of the girls and I on the couch. In that vlog, I was talking about how my back was hurting so bad and how tired I was, and just different things. That was the day after it was like the day of the morning that I got off work. So I worked Thursday night into Friday morning, and then that was all Friday, like during the day and stuff, and pretty much all I did was complain the entire video because I was tired. I ate night shift, I had a headache, I just wasn't really feeling that great in that video. So understandably, like, I didn't expect to have the most positive comments, and there wasn't like super negative ones or anything. I just want to address something. A lot of you guys were not mean or anything, but really curious and kept commenting on how I'm okay at the gym and walking around taking care of the girls and stuff like that, running errands, yet I complained so much after a night shift. I'm gonna try and talk about this without getting crappy about it, because my intention is not to be crappy, because there are people out there that are just ignorant and really do not know how a nurse's life goes. And you know, to be honest, I didn't really understand how hard they work either until I was a nurse. And I truly believe that until you're a nurse, you don't even need to know a nurse. If you're never a nurse in your life, you'll never understand how much they go through and what they give up to be a nurse, especially when you work night shift. Physically, day shift, I'm sure, is just as hard as night shift. I've never worked day shift. A lot of you guys wanted to know that as well. My unit is just not open to transferring me from night shift to day shift. So right now it's not an option. Day shift is not available for me to move to. I've never been day shift though, so I don't really know what it feels like what you give up in life and stuff like that. Night shift really takes a toll on you and your family, because I worked 5P to 5A. The day that I have to go to work, like Thursday for instance, my typical routine of how I usually would have done it, I would have fallen asleep at 1 p.m. and took a nap until 3 p.m. Wake up, got ready, dressed, had lunch, packed my lunch, or whatever. I'd have dinner, have lunch, pack my dinner, get ready and everything. I'd leave my house at 4 because I have to be clocked in by 4 and on the unit by 4:45. It's a 25-minute drive for me just to get to the parking garage, and then like a 5 to 7 minute walk in to my locker, and then I still have to prep, get my scrub top on, my fanny pack and everything, and just get completely dressed, and then I still need to go onto the unit. So you figure, even though I'm not scheduled till 5 p.m., I have to be on the clock at 4:45, and I'm starting that process at 1 p.m. So my day is pretty much gone, because if you don't really want to wake up too late or too early, because if you wake up too early, you're going to be exhausted the next day. If you wake up too late, you're not going to want to take a nap before work. So you can't do too much before you go in, or before you actually take a nap from 1 to 3. And some people have to take longer naps than that. That's just the way that I was doing it. Then I work a 12-hour shift, which is 12 and a half hours, because it consists from 4:45, and then my clock out time is 5:15 in the morning. So it's 12 and a half hours. And then, okay, so 5:15, I have to walk 5-10 minutes back to my car, and it's a 25-minute drive home. So by the time I get home and in bed and settled, you're looking at 6:30. And that's just if I walk in the door, take off my shoes, throw off my clothes, and jump in bed. I almost always come home and if I'm hungry, I'll have a little snack, or I'll take a rinse off shower, wash my face, and just because I feel gross. I'm not usually in bed till 7 a.m. at least, sometimes 7:30 a.m. So you figure your 12-hour shift, that's only 3 days a week, that people think, oh, you only work 3 days a week, that's great, has now turned into 17 hours, actually 18 hours if you count from 1 p.m. to 7 a.m. So nobody looks at it like that. Nobody looks at the fact that there's a before a night shift and an after night shift. Now, day shift is a little bit different. I don't feel like it continues that much because you're just sleeping from the night before. You get up, you go to work, you get home. You're not taking a nap or anything. You're going to bed at a normal time. So I don't feel like it extends and has as much prep as it needs to. Now, when you come home and go to sleep at 7 a.m. in the morning, I'm sleeping all day the next day, till 3, most of the time till 3 p.m. So that ruins my entire next day. Not only does it ruin the entire next day, the day before when I was scheduled to work, I only had a few hour window to be able to do stuff. So when you work a night shift, it really takes 2 of your days out of your week. And those of you that have ever worked night shift, whether you're nursing staff or not, you totally can understand me. I know you can. It's just really, really difficult. And then when you're off, your sleep schedule's all off. You want to stay up late and sleep all day, and so you don't get things accomplished. It's just a really awful feeling. Now, as far as physical pain goes, when I'm at the gym, you guys have to remember something. I'm on the treadmill for 30, I haven't done more than 30 minutes on the treadmill. I did the elliptical for 1 hour the other day, and it did make my back a little sore, but not as much as working. 30 minutes, 1 hour, even if I did 2 hours total at the gym, it does not, I come home, I take a shower, I relax, lay on the couch, lay in bed, sit down. Being a nurse, you're on your feet 12 hours most of the time straight. If you're sitting down, it's to chart, so your brain's still constantly going. You're up and down, up and down, up and down. I mean, it's a lot. And so it's not, and for us, especially, like, we're moving, most of our patients have epidurals. We're shifting them. They have to turn from side to side when they're in labor. We have to make sure that their babies get in the right position. We have to transfer patients when they have C-sections. After recovery, we have to get them up and walking. I mean, there's a lot that we have to do, and that goes into it. Labor and delivery is not, and I've never been in any other nursing field, but I know from friends that other nursing fields are just as hard as labor and delivery, and some of them are harder. But labor and delivery is very tough as well, and a lot of it has to do with the intensive labor that is on your body. So I know that was a long kind of discussion about it, but just for those of you that don't truly understand why it is so tough on me, that's why. Being at the gym for an hour is nothing compared to being, first off, delirious all night because you're awake throughout the middle of the night, and second, hurting all night, being on your feet for 12 hours is totally different. Totally different. You guys try going to work at a hospital or standing just stand in your house, just stand for 12 full hours and see how it feels, and you'll be miserable too. So I know those of you that are in medical staffing period, like, totally understand where I'm coming from. I hope that it gave you a little bit more insight for those of you that don't know and are super curious about it. I'm not trying to sound defensive. I'm sure it came off like that. I'm just trying to explain myself, and I just happen to be have a lot of characteristic on my face when I did that. But I'm just trying to give you guys more of an insight because, you know, it's tough on me, the fact that, like, I work so hard for my degree and I work so hard to get the job of my dreams, and I feel like it's flushing down the toilet. But you know, at the same time, my health is number one. Like, I'm here for my family, number one. So no matter how hard I work, no matter how upset I am, I'm going to do what I have to do. I mean, that's what it is. You know, that's what you do as a mom, as a wife, as just a person in general. So I'm going to see the doctor tomorrow, and I'm hoping maybe I can talk her into, instead of putting me back out of work, maybe coming to a compromise. Like, maybe I can continue therapy and just work like 1 day a week and see how that goes. Because I think also I need to build my strength up. I need to go to work and continue to build my strength, because if I don't, I'm never going to be back up to where I was. So I think that's where I'm at right now. Sorry I talked your ear off for the last 10 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the day's vlog. I didn't end up going to the gym today. I really just wanted to spend time with my girls. We were outside for a long time, like 2 hours, and I rode the bike. We went walking around, and it was a lot of fun. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comments down below. I'd be happy to answer them, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!